Hi, I'm Rachel from Gentle Frog, and in today's video of QuickBooks training, we're going to talk about how to customize your chart of accounts using QuickBooks for Mac. I have opened my sample file, the one that I made in a different video called Rachel's Mac video file. Very creative. And in this case, I want to show you how to change and add and rename things on your chart of accounts. There's a handful of ways to get to your chart of accounts, and I'm just going to show you one for the purpose of this video. You'll go to the top of your screen and click on Lists, and then down to Chart of Accounts. I've now got my chart of accounts open. I'm just going to expand it to make it bigger. When I look at this, I realize that I'm missing stuff. For example, I don't have a checking account in here, and I'd like to have a checking account. So I'm going to click in the lower left-hand corner. There's a plus sign. I click on the plus sign, and it pops up this new window and gives me a chance to add stuff. So the type of account I want to add is a bank, which is perfect. I'm going to name my bank checking because I'm very creative today. I'm not going to give it a description or account number. I'm just going to add it to my list in my chart of accounts. So I click on OK. Now I can see the checking account appears at the top of my list. I realize that I've actually named it incorrectly and I have two checking accounts. I want this one to be called checking 1234. So I'm going to go ahead and select it on my list. I'm going to right click and choose Edit Account. And then I'm going to edit the name of the account to say 1234 and click the blue OK. In the lower left-hand corner, I'll go ahead and add my second make-believe checking account. And it's going to be 5678. And I click OK. Now when I look at my chart of accounts, I can see both of my checking accounts, and then I can identify which one I want to work with. If, for example, 5678 is an account that I've closed and I'm not using it anymore, and I just want to go ahead and turn it off, I can right-click, and I can say Make Account Inactive. So the history of that account is preserved, but it's no longer going to be available to me when I work within the drop-down list in the software. You'll notice as you look at the chart of accounts, if you kind of look down a little bit where insurance expense is, there's a little sideways arrow. If you click on that sideways arrow, you can see sub-accounts underneath it. I want to show you how to add accounts to the sub-account list. So I'm going to click on New. I'm going to change my type to Expense. And then I'm going to think of a sub-account type to go underneath my insurance. So I'll call it Awesome Insurance. I'm not really sure what's missing from my list. And then I say, this is a sub-account of, and then I can pick Insurance. And then click OK. Now when I look at Insurance Expense, I have more sub-accounts. So if you have a situation where you want to have a master account and some sub-accounts underneath it, that's how you would take care of that. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about how to use your QuickBooks, please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks.